So you're at the game, and you see someone throwing the stuff into the trash instead of recycling. Nothing you can do, right? Wrong. Try guilting them into doing the right thing. Guilt always works.
It's the kickoff to a pilot project by Metro Vancouver, the Vancouver Whitecaps, and the city of Burnaby. This event is a recycling relay to publicize a new initiative. But it's not all fun and games. There's a serious goal here: to reduce the amount of waste going to the landfill after Whitecaps games at Swangard Stadium. Last spring, at the beginning of the pilot project, only 10% of the waste collected here entered the recycling stream.
That's not very good. And the fact that, again, we're only at 10% diversion right now suggests that there's a lot of garbage that could be going elsewhere. It could be recycled, that's going to the dump.
The zero waste strategy is pretty simple. First, all the vendors must serve their food and beverages in recyclable containers. And condiments that used to be served in little packages are now available in bulk. Just that one small measure alone reduces the amount of game day waste by 10%.
So this one time, I threw a pop in the trash can and got mauled by a grizzly bear. Don't make the same mistake I did. Recycle.
Education is key to making this work. Throughout the stadium, there are signs encouraging visitors to recycle.
This is Bob Lenarduzzi with an important Whitecaps announcement. Recycling is awesome.
Hey, Charles Beakey here.
Hola Swangard, Vicente Arce here.
Hi, I'm Monica Lamfeist, midfielder for the Women's Whitecaps, and I just wanted to let you know that recycling is so hot this season.
So please, remember to recycle your trash at our zero waste station located throughout Swangard.
The zero waste stations are all clearly marked as to what goes where. And there are lots of volunteers on hand to help people figure it out.
The recycling containers are right at the exit as they come out of the stands, so it's easy and convenient for them instead of hidden off in some corner somewhere.
We have people that are beside the bins, and they'll be assisting them when they step up. And the people will be very courteous and helpful, as opposed to making people feel embarrassed that they don't know where the waste should be going.
Something new to most people is the idea of recycling organic waste, like leftover food, for instance.
That organics will be going to the composting facility, and that will be turned into good organic compost and feed someone's garden.
Reducing waste is an idea that everyone seems to buy into. But is it working?
Welcome back to Save On Foods Vancouver Whitecaps Soccer on Shaw. You're seeing the logo on Julian Rallion's shirt here, and he is the Vice President of Evergreen Sports Programming. Julian, you have started the incentive here at Swangard Stadium, looking to recycle pretty much everything that comes through here. A pretty incredible incentive. How has this program worked out this season?
Wonderful. All the stakeholders, so Metro Vancouver, the city of Burnaby, of course the Whitecaps and the vendors here have all been willing participants and contributed greatly. But of course, the biggest, the most valuable players to this point are of course the fans, who are actually taking the time to put the materials in the bins that they're supposed to be in. But the program's done really well. We started with a 10% diversion rate, and what diversion is making sure the material doesn't go to the landfill, but actually goes to, the recycling depot, or in this case, the compost facility. So we started with only a 10% diversion rate at the stadium, and with 4 games to go, we're already at 70. So that's good, and so we're trying to get to actually 95.
Evergreen Sports Programming runs the pilot project, and their workers go through the garbage by hand to see what's being recycled and what isn't.
We set the goal at 95%, which is extraordinarily high. Our philosophy here is go big or go home. We were at the 70% threshold for about 3 games, but it looks like we'll be in the 75 to 80% range, which is phenomenal.
That represents a huge diversion from the landfill, more than 300 kilos from each of the Whitecaps' home games, adding up to more than 8,000 kilos over a 5-month season.
Others can jump on board in their own ways, then that's going to make for a better environment, and that's what we're all striving for.
Making new friends is hard, really hard. but thankfully recycling is easy.